Hey, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Right, this is going to be my second video, only two, but might be my third actually, I don't know. I know it's not near Halloween or anything, but I quite like doing makeup and skull makeup. You can probably see in the background, it's from 2 years ago, Halloween. I was going to do, show you guys how I did my half skeleton, but I'm going to give it a go doing it as a mask rather than half skeleton. But I'll show you what I'll be using today. I thought this camera angle was better than it being here, so then you can see me doing the details and things. I've just got black, just regular classic Snazaroo face paint, and white. I've then got a selection of brushes, which I will show you which ones I'm going to use anyway. Just keep finding things. It's very warm today. Very warm. Preferably you want something that doesn't go over your head. Obviously today I'm just doing it because I want to. I'm going to tie my hair around my face, just so it's not in my eyes. Let's give this a go, see how we get on. Right, now I've got some sort of imperfections which will probably show up with the white paint, but this is just going to start off as a base. I think I might actually only do just the smile just to start it off, because I've done my face today and I don't want to start again, but it'll give you an idea of what I do anyway. So how should I do this? I'm going to start just applying this in the kind of the rough area that I want the smile to be, or the cracked face, however you want to kind of go about it. So I just edge this up the side of my cheek. I just do this really rough. I know it's not Halloween yet, but I did this last year and I really enjoyed it actually. It took me ages to do, but I'll put a photo in, but I did my entire half face, which was really cool. But I'll just do how I did my teeth today, and then I can always do another one. So I'm just going to apply a light coat of the white just to start with. Just drag it up into maybe like a point. It looks like a clown. Could be a clown. It makes my just start, do it like this. I'm then going to let that dry, or just, and then what I'm going to do, I'm going to gradually layer it up, and then probably go in with a sponge with a little bit more white, just to make it a much bolder colour. Just let that dry for a bit. It's going to be a lot of blending involved, so it doesn't have to be neat. Just gives you an idea of the start, how you're going to get it. I'm going to start layering up a bit more. Again, it doesn't have to be neat, as you can see. Just going to gradually do it. This is going to be for my teeth, if you hadn't kind of guessed. It doesn't matter how much you kind of put on your lips. I'm doing it quite a lot onto my lips actually, but it doesn't have to be completely in the half of your face. Doesn't really matter. It's just an idea. Right, that's enough white I'm going to do for now. I'll go in with a more white and black, and do the more teethy effect. I might just make a little bit. It's not very symmetrical, but who has a symmetrical face anyway? Not me. Right. I'll blend a bit of my chin out. It's a bit weird, but we'll go with it. Right. I don't know where the lid is. Lost the lid. Doesn't matter. Right. So just let that dry a bit. Put your brush to clean, and then what I'm going to get next is out of my regular everyday makeup bag. I have two. I don't use the same brushes in my makeup bag as I do on face paint, because you'll just ruin them. So I have nice sets for makeup and rubbish sets for face paint. I've got quite a lot. So I'm now just going to, the phone's ringing and I'm not going to answer it. It's one of those things, isn't it? It used to be, oh, who's going to get the phone? Now it just rings and everyone, ignore it, don't answer it. Right, so I'm going to go over this just with a transparent, just a clear, just a powder, just to set it, just to, you know, so that it doesn't look quite so wet. And I'm just going to dab that straight over the top. Again, don't worry about it being neat. Just straight over the top, just to give it a bit more of a matte finish, which is fine. You can go ahead and blend the rest of your makeup out. If you want to, you know, how I did my eye makeup today, my previous YouTube video, I did my everyday makeup routine. So I've just done that today, and I would do the same if I was doing the half skull again. So I've just matted that out, made it more matte. You could leave it like this if you want, if you just want a big white smile. If you want to do a clown, you could always continue it to this side and then put a ring of red lips around it. That always looks quite good, but we're going to go for teeth. So, right, you now want to get yourself a little detail brush. I've just got a little angled brush here. I've got the window open, so it's very bright and the sun is shining right in, so I probably look a bit of a funny colour. So anyway, you're going to get your little angled brush, which is here. Mine's just a regular rubbish one. Just again, damp that, and then just get it in your black face paint. This has been used loads, it's quite gross. I don't know whether these have expiry dates, they probably do. Right, and then what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go from the corner of my lip and just drag it sort of to the corner where I end. It's probably not going to be neat, this is just a rough idea. Look, if you have mistakes, don't worry about it, it's going to be blended out, you're not going to tell. So, I'm then going to start off by I'm going to go on my lips first. I'm just going to go straight down and just continue all the way up. And then obviously, as you go up, you probably want them to do a little bit closer together because, you know, you're going further back into the mouth. And then don't go right to the top because we're going to sort of blacken that area. Now what you want to do, to kind of form the roots of the teeth, you kind of want to do little like upside down V's on the bottom of your teeth and then the right way up V's on the top, just to give a little curl, and then I'll show you what to do. So I'm going to go back in with my angled brush and just do the same just on this part of the teeth, because obviously they're very straight at the moment, and just kind of round the corners off, exactly the same as you've done here, but just here too. Almost looks like it's stitched on my face. It's weird. Again, this doesn't have to be neat. It's probably looking a little bit strange right now, but it will work, I promise. A lot of it always looks a little bit weird. Actually, the easiest way to kind of describe what I'm doing is I'm now drawing little diamonds just where the first horizontal line that we drew, that goes up my cheek. It's starting to look a bit like teeth now. Just in the corners, just where the teeth meet, because when your teeth meet, they don't have a perfect, you know, you get little gaps and things. So now I'm going to go, so I've now done that all the way up, which is starting to look a little bit more like teeth. What I'm going to do, I'm going to get just a little blending brush that I've now got to find. What I found the best to use actually is an eyeshadow, just a flat eyeshadow brush. That seems to work better, and I'm now going to dig in to my good brushes, which I'm not very happy about. Just going to use this one. It's just a flat bristly brush. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to blend all those bits out that I've just done, especially the bottoms of the teeth. Just going to blend it out because you don't want it to be, you don't want a harsh line. It can be dirty, doesn't matter, you know, it's not, this is not perfect, and usually the messier it is, the better it kind of turns out. So I'm just going to go all along those and kind of just blend it all together, because I kind of find that that has the better effect, because it then kind of looks like that it's almost shadowed, and you can't see the bottoms of the teeth, which that gives you a little idea. And I'm just going to do the same to the top. You'll still be able to see the lines and stuff. I'll do something with the end in a second. I leave that like that, it looks a bit silly. Again, blending it all out. Like so. Blend. Starting to look quite cool actually. Right, and then what I'm going to do, I'm just going to blend down onto the actual teeth just to round them off slightly, which I don't know if you can see what I'm doing, but just round the tops off with the little diamonds that you've made already, just so it's not quite so harsh. Go along, you know, it's looking quite smudged at the moment. But again, we can go back with detail, just blend it all out, all, just so you get no harsh lines. Like so. So already that's starting to look. This bit's a bit weird. I might just take some of that off. I think I went a little bit overboard with the bit at the bottom. Which, oh, I'm now colouring in my chin pink. Brilliant. Let's get some of my magic makeup remover. Right. And just, you know, we all make mistakes. Not perfect. Just gonna reduce that bit there. Which, that's fine. And just re-blend it out really. Just so it's fine. I'll probably patch it with a little bit of white in a second. Which I don't know what I've done with. Again, I just lose everything because I'm not very organised. I've got another one. It's fun. This one has a sponge in it too. I just use a sponge. Actually, what I'm now going to do is just going to go just around the outer edge, just on this bit I've just done, just to fix that bit that I've just taken off, and just go back in. That's better. Now my chin's going to look a bit weird now because it's all weird and it's funny. I'm going to go with it. So I'm now going to take my black again and just fill in my lips a little bit more. Just going to go in and just go over that line a little bit that we did before, just to make it definitely a little bit more. Right, I'm going to sort this kind of corner bit out. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do, but this, the only bit that now looks weird is the chin. Just do some really little, just like almost like tree veins, just on the bits that you've blended out, because obviously your teeth have roots, obviously not in the certain gaps that we've done. almost actually looks like it's stitched on, which is quite cool, which is not really the look I was going for, but it actually looks quite cool. So we're just going to go with it. But this will give you an idea. So I'm not going to fill it completely in because that then goes into my hair, which I don't really want. So and then I'm just going to bring that just down onto the few back teeth so that it's almost like they've disappeared, you know, they're disappearing into the back. Again, it's not neat, it's just a rough idea and gives you a rough idea of what the look I was going for. So that's how I kind of did my teeth, which look quite cool. That's how I did my teeth for Halloween, and that only took me 10-15 minutes. Then what I did for Halloween, I lined these lips with regular lipstick, which I'm actually going to do now. So what quite a dark colour. This is from Sleek Makeup UK. It's a really nice colour, but I think somebody's ruined it. I think I've used it. Oh, I don't know what I've used it for. And I'm just going to go ahead and pop that on the other side of my lip. Actually was relatively easy, didn't take me very long at all, and that's a basic, quite, you know, you can make it pretty, you could extend it, you could do some lines here and just shape. Again, doesn't have to be neat. And then just grab your blending brush again, let it dry a little bit, and just blend it out. And what it does, it gives the effect that it gives it definition is the word I was looking for. Just gives that side of the face a little bit more definition. Again, so my video just cut out, but I was going to say to you, just to give it a little bit more definition, if you just draw a line that runs parallel to the hollowed out bit that you've just done, just shade it in and then just highlight it with a bit of white. You could do the same just at the bottom, just here, and just blend that out as well, just to give it maybe a little bit more definition. But so this is my kind of transformation. I think it's quite cool. It turned out a little bit different as to what I was kind of hoping for. Obviously this area needs a little bit of neatening up, but I think you can get away with doing it like that, which is fine. So thank you for watching my Halloween video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more. If you want to see more of a Halloween kind of transformation or any other makeup, leave some suggestions below in the comments, and I'll do some more. Thanks very much. Enjoy the sunshine. See you later. On every